Greetings, yoga students. These are variations for the postures we've been doing for the first part of the semester. I always focus on the lower three chakras because you want the root, the sacral plexus and solar plexus. That's below the belly button, that's above the belly button. You want those areas working. So these are options really for level 2, 3, and 4, but level 1s can do this too. Our first posture, and the test is going to be only one side, but of course when you practice, you do both sides. So for wind relieving pose, your options are plantar flex feet, and you're hugging the knee to the chest, and always checking the distance. Check the hip flexion on the right side compared to the left side, the knee flexion compared to left, right, dorsiflexion, plantar flexion, rotate the ankles. These are all things that you could do when you do these postures. So you could lie down flat and have your feet soft. You could plantar flex, you could dorsiflex. You could lift the leg off the floor just a few inches. And you could also engage sacral plexus, solar plexus. So I'm pulling back and I'm lifting my head and shoulders and lifting up here. And hold. And another option is you could lift up and you can exhale, breathing through the nose as you lift up, and then take a full inhale at the top, and then exhale, exert as you lower down, and then take a full inhale at the bottom, and repeat that motion flowing. Those are options for wind relieving pose. Options for eye of the needle. I'll just turn this way so you can see. You've got your feet flat on the floor, hip width apart. You cross left ankle over the right knee. With the left hand, check in, press that open, just to feel that. Slide the left ankle to the right hip crease, give that a little press open, and then the left hand threads through the eye of the needle. You reach behind the right hamstrings. So we're here, left hand threads through, hamstrings on the right side, interlace the fingers. Options, you can hang out here. If you're hanging out here and your chin's going to the sky like this, then just put a pillow or a folded blanket or towel underneath your head. Same options as wind relieving pose. You could lift your head and shoulders there. You could plantar flex, you could dorsiflex, or you can add a sit up, exhaling up, take a full inhale at the top, and exhale, exert, rolling down one bone at a time. And you're feeling your rectus abdominis engage, going up and down here. Hang out top, bottom, etc. That is for eye of the needle. You could also notice how close you get your knee to your nose. One side, check the other side, the flexibility. This side's much more flexible on this side. What does that mean? That means you probably need to work on it, or maybe you have an injury, maybe you have a disability, I don't know, but get your journal, note to self, maybe you need to spend more time on one side than the other. I know for sure that I do, because I tend to demonstrate on one side. Posture number 3 is the reclined twist. So you can have your arms out to the sides, you could feet flat on the floor, you can just exhale and lower your legs as they're parallel to the left. Inhale as you lift up, exhale as you lower right. You could turn your head to the right when your legs go left, and turn your head to the left when your legs go right. I could cross my right leg on top of my left, let my legs fall to the left and turn my head to the right, and vice versa. You could use pressure from your hand and press your knee down, or you could go palm up and get that flexion at your hips and aim these knees to your shoulder. So I'm scooping them up and then face the opposite direction. Hang out there for 30 seconds, maybe for a minute, etc. Posture number 4 is the bridge pose. So we could interlace the fingers and bridge up and hold here and hang out there. You can have your arms parallel, palms open, use your hand muscles, finger muscles, press down, and hang out there. You could stay in this posture and press up. Exhale as you exert up. Take a full inhale on top and exhale, exert down. And take a full inhale when you're down. So lift 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can add movement to this. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, whatever you want. And then exhale, exert, lowering one backbone at a time as slow as possible. If you want to add an other variation, you can flex the feet, only your heels are touching. Take a full inhale flat, exhale and exert and lift. So these are just choices, things you could do if you want to do it or not. Inhale on top, exhale, lower down. And then another option is go on the balls of the feet. Make sure your ankles stay parallel. And you can lift up there and hang out there. And take the time as slow as possible. Feel your quads work a little bit more. Notice the chin flexion. And I did note about doing your neck rotation before. Anytime you put exert any area, just work out those joints first. Get the neuromuscular system working. So to complement the neck flexion, the neck extension, you could do upward bow, look that up. We did inverted table, inverted plank. So for level 1, so I kept it inverted table. If you want the neck extension, that'll complement that deep neck flexion. And, or extend a leg, and there's your inverted plank. And then everyone's doing 2-1 breathing. And that is it. And note what's happening in your bodies as far as the chakras are concerned. And if you don't want to talk chakra, you don't want chakra talk, then consider what nerve plexus is in that area. Good job, wonderful humans. Easy.